Assalamualaikum guys, welcome back to my channel once again. I am InferiorAK and today I am with a new video on Wi-Fi cracking using Aircrack-ng. So before starting the video, I wanna let you know something important, that is, first of all, you will need an external Wi-Fi adapter for performing these attacks, and your built-in Wi-Fi adapter won't work in it because you have to ensure that your external Wi-Fi adapter must support the monitor mode, and it must support the packet injection. Also, its chipset must be compatible with your Kali Linux machine, and then you will be able to work with this one. And also, I have an Wi-Fi adapter that is Alpha W115, and it's a very cheap. If you are pro like me, you can use it and buy it from online shops, wherever you want. So let's go to the tutorial, and here I've already plugged in the dongle in my computer, and you have to enable it from the USB if you're running it in virtual machine, and if you're using your Linux as by default, then you don't have to select it. So for my case, my adapter is this one, and I have already selected, and I'll check that my monitor mode is enabled or not, and also my interface. So you can see that my interface is WLAN 0 and the mode is monitor. If your monitor mode isn't enabled, you have to type -ng and start your interface name, and in my case it is WLAN 0, and the monitor mode is turned on, and it was already turned on, by the way. After that, you have to list the Wi-Fi around you. So for that, I'll type aerodump ng and the interface name, and you can see that the Wi-Fi broadcasting around me is listing in here, and here you can see a thing that is power. So what it means, the power is actually refers the range, get an idea of range, that how far it is or how near it is. The more negative it becomes, the more weak the signal will be. Okay, so I'll need to sort it first by the range, and for that I'll check the manual of aerodump ng, and after going to the bottom, you can see interaction, and here there is activate real-time sorting. So I will just type here R, and you can see that it is sorted by the range, you can say. And for my case, let me wait it first. Yeah, I will try to crack this one's password, and this is my router, and if I want to crack it, I'll just copy its BSSID. Okay, and now I'm going to another terminal, and I'll just type aerodump ng. Actually, why monitor mode was needed? Here you can see the interface access points are listed here. If you don't have the monitor mode supported, your dongle is not monitor mode supported, then you will not get this thing here. So for that, monitor mode is needed, and also why packet injection is needed, I'll say you this right now. Before that, I am doing aerodump ng, and then the BSSID. Okay, and I have to mention the channel number, and in my case it is 6. Let's see it again. Yeah, the channel is 6. CS means the channel, and then I have to mention a output file where the packets will be saved. Like I'm using capture and the interface name WLAN 0. So what it means, BSSID is mentioning the exact Wi-Fi access point, and the channel is referring to the channel count, and W means the right, or the handshakes will be written in there, and we'll get a handshake file after we exit the program. And then if I start this, before that I'll let you see something. That if I ping here something like ping google.com, you can see it is okay, it is working. And this is the echo packets. Well, I have to run it with administrator because I need to use more items, more options. So google.com and for count, and so like I am using 100, and it is working perfectly for right now. And I am trying to capture it. When I entered, it started to capture the packets, and here the packet is started capturing, and this is my Windows MAC address 52b73, and you can see the frames capturing. And if I try to ping google.com, then you will see that it is well, okay, let me stop it. So it was capturing frames, you see. And if I use air replay ng and a for bssid and d auth, and suppose I want 100, so what actually does the d auth option? It sends some fake packets that will interrupt the connection between the router and the client. And when the client tries to connect back to the router again, then the WPA-PSK, I mean shared key, can be captured somehow in the handshake, through handshake. So if I use this now, you can see I was pinging, right? So let me start ping, and if I start this, well, WLAN0, I have to mention the interface and start. Then it is sending some DAuth packets, and you see it is not capturing packets and it's interrupting it. Well, it's working, but not like before. Request timed out, and it is being interrupted somehow. And if I stop it, then now it's working perfectly. But if I send it again, then it is not working like before, and it is being slower and request timed out. And you can see the frames, it is capturing more frames. And stop it, and it's back all again. Okay, so let me stop it right now, and also this one. And if I list the directory and the size I need in MB, you can see I have a capture file, and that is 3 MB. I'll just use Aircrack-ng. So what is the file name? The file name is capture1.cap, and let me do it in another terminal. Well, here, and I'm using Aircrack-ng, and the B SSI, maybe it was B. Let me see the manual. Aircrack-ng help, and there it is, cracking options. So there is for BSSID. Here it is. It was B, I was right. Well, Aircrack-ng B and BSSID, and then the words means the word file. And I have a word list, wordlist.txt, and I have to mention the interface, I guess. Was it this? Let me try. Okay, Aircrack-ng for help BSSID, not a Mac. Oh, so it is my mistake. Capture file name, it was the capture file, and it should work right now. Yeah, so the password is fine now, and was the Baba Frogsy, and I entered the password manually in the word list, so it was found. Actually, it used brute force attack on the master key, right? So by the way, that's all for today, and this is how it works with Aircrack-ng.